Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I'm here with another Middle Eastern fragrance review. This fragrance I actually bought and gifted to a friend, and anytime she wore it around me, her fragrance always outperformed mine. So one day I was like, listen, let me borrow it back. I want to try it. I want to see if, I get the same experience as you, and then you can have it back. So let me go ahead and shoot this review so I can give it back to her. From the house of Lattafa, it's Lattafa and Abiyedh. In case you guys didn't read the box, which I'm not going to show here, I don't even have it with me. And Abiyedh in Arabic means I am white. So let's go ahead and talk about this fragrance. First of all, I do want to mention that this is a clone of Erba Pura. But let's go ahead and talk about the scent profile and other fragrances that it's similar to. So this fragrance is a really fruity, musky fragrance with some sweetness that comes out of not just the fruitiness, but a little bit of vanilla. Now, if you were to spray a test strip and get your nose up close, pretty much within the first couple minutes, it's gonna smell a little bit synthetic, but this is just a few minutes dried down, and that synthetic alcohol-y tinge has already kind of burned off. And I'm basically getting that fruity muskiness with that vanillic backbone. Now, this is not a vanilla forward fragrance, so if you're hoping for something that's filled with vanilla, that's not this. And it's good that it's not this, because the person that I gifted this to does not like vanilla fragrances at all. They can be in the background, they just can't be front and center. So this is very well blended. And this is in the realm of Al Haramain Amber Oud Gold. This is not, and this is to my nose, quite as sharp, and it doesn't project quite as loudly. So Amber Oud Gold, I got it during COVID, and people were wearing masks and people were social distancing. And that fragrance, even with a few sprays, could be smelled from well over 6 feet away, hours into the life of it through a mask. And once we got back to normal, I realized there is no occasion in which I could really wear that because it's just too strong. This right here, I thought was going to be a soft fragrance. It is not, because we're rolling right into performance here. Anytime my friend would wear this fragrance, I feel like it performed better than whatever I was wearing. And I was like, why can I only smell you? But it smelled really good. So I'm going to talk about, both experiences, right? It is kind of cool to have someone wear a fragrance for you so you know the projection. This projected really well, and longevity was long. So on me and on my friend and on myself, both. So I got over a full workday, and projection is really nice over the first couple of hours, but the sillage for most of the day, like, you just leave a really nice trail. I think I was really surprised. I just really didn't expect it to perform as good as it did, but it did really, really well. Now, is it a beast mode like Al Haramain Amber Oud Gold? No. If you want something like that is a good performer, and I would say above average performer, just not as beast mode, this is where I would look. And to be honest, I don't think it's as sharp, so it's a little bit easier to wear, especially if you have a nose that can be a little bit sensitive to high performing fragrances. So that being said, it's a great scent. It performs well. Who can wear it? I believe it's marketed as unisex. If you don't like fruity fragrances, it's not for you. If you're looking for something a little bit mature, again, it is a fruity fragrance. It's fruity and musky. I personally don't feel like there's anyone who cannot wear this fragrance. I feel like it's pretty down the center, and I don't feel like there's an age range that is gonna, pull away from this type of scent profile. In terms of when you could wear it, this is more of a casual fragrance, but I honestly think it's pretty versatile. Performance-wise, you could rock it through the cold weather, but this is typically going to be a spring-summer fragrance. And because it's not that big of a screamer, I think you can wear it in heat without really too much of an issue. So in my opinion, daytime use, but if you wanted to wear something in the evening on a night out that's a little bit different, I think this could do just fine. There's a lot of occasions in which I can see someone being able to pull this off, which to me makes this fairly versatile. And in terms of compliments, she told me that she gets compliments every time she wears it, and she's actually text messaged me saying, hey, what's the website that you use to pick this up? I've had people ask me about it. That's pretty cool. I get compliments too. I will tell you this, anything with this scent DNA tends to work really well with compliments. Rasasi Jasmine Wisp also does really well with compliments. It's similar, but it's slightly more floral and it has a little bit of a coconutty feel. I think the Rasasi is a little bit stronger. This one is the least strong, but it's still pretty strong. I would say, again, above average, not beast mode, but this is typically what you're gonna wanna gravitate towards if you don't want something that is gonna be a little bit too loud for certain occasions. Price point, that's where this really edges out all of the competition. This was around $14, brand new in box, cellophane, everything on fragrancebuy.ca. I don't think you're gonna find it for more than $20. Price for what you're getting, this is insane. If you don't like it, give it to someone else. Again, it is $14 if you're going on Fragrance Buy and you're just trying to pick up an order and you already have 4 and you need a 5th one to get free shipping, pick it up. Guys, I'm telling you, this is a great, great pickup. Again, it is $15 or $14 for, I believe, I think this is maybe 75 mils. It doesn't actually say it on the bottle, which is interesting. Maybe 60. I don't think it's 60. I think it's more than 60. Either way, it's a steal. If you've tried this fragrance, comment down below, especially if you've tried it and if you've tried other ones in this scent profile. As always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like this video if you liked it, be subscribed to my channel, hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop a new video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!